Well, greetings. This is our next installment of the Be the Church video series, and I thought I probably should put another horse behind me because you guys write me more often when there's something besides me to look at, so I've been trying to do that better lately. That is Angel, Kim's horse behind me, and I just want to read some scriptures to you as a challenge from 1 Corinthians chapter 10. If you think you are standing strong, be careful not to fall. The temptations in your life are no different from what others experience, and God is faithful. He will not allow the temptation to be more than you can stand. When you are tempted, He will show a way out so that you can endure it. Oftentimes this scripture is misquoted and people quote it as in life challenges, like God won't give you more than you can bear. Well, when you read the context of the scripture, the promise is God will always make a way of escape when you are facing temptation. He'll never allow you to be tempted beyond something that with His help you can stand it and get away from it. So let's not misapply the scripture. What God's telling us is that you can remain true and He is faithful. Don't get cocky in your Christian walk, because what He tells us preceding that promise is this, that if you think you're standing strong, be careful. So don't get over self-righteous and overthinking that you got it all handled, because the tempter is always after you and temptations will always come after you. It will be there before you at all times. But I want you to know that God tells us in His Word that with every temptation, there will always be an exit sign lit up for you to get out of the situation. Now, the other thing that it tells us is that your situation is not all that unique. Sometimes we feel like we're going through something and we feel isolated and alone and like nobody's ever had to deal with this. And the Word of God says that there's no temptation you're going to face that somebody else hasn't had to deal with it. And God's bigger than all that anyway. That self-standing statement that is in there, and God is faithful, is in the middle of that whole promise area. The temptation for you to not get self-righteous, the promise of when you face the sins of the temptations to lead you into sin, that God's going to make a way of escape. In the middle of all that, it says, and God is faithful. I want you to know today that God is faithful, and He's got you. We've got to allow Him to lead us today, and He will always take us through everything we have to face. That's His promise. So, church, be strong, be secure in your walk in Him, but always rely upon Him to lead you. He's going to make a way for you. Trust Him. Let's go forth and be the church.
Thank you so much for checking out today's Be the Church devotional. No matter where you are, we hope you'll be inspired and know that you are a part of the CFF family. If you enjoy the ministry of our church, you can help us get messages like this out by sharing these videos with your friends and family. You can also help us financially by visiting our website, cfftucson.com, and click on Give, or by visiting our CFF app. It's quick, easy, and secure. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click on the little bell icon to get notifications of our new videos. Now go and be the church.